because your stuff was here, so it's not like I did something. Seen us here before. I'd just like to know quite a few of you. Any first-timers then? Excellent. Welcome! Yay! You actually picked the best table in the whole house, so well done. So yeah, this is Positively Funny. What we do here is we do improv. So we don't have anything scripted, we don't have anything prepared. We're just going to be putting up here on stage, taking some suggestions from you, and then turning them into games and having fun and ending it, moving on with the next one. That's how it's going to go. So like I said, you guys are a huge part of the show. It's not just us up here. We need you. We need you to be coming up with suggestions of people, places, things. So if I were to ask someone, the whole room for your favorite period in history that you read about in the history books, someone might shout out, medieval. All right, and excellent, we'll go with that. And so that's how it goes. You can't say anything wrong. Just whatever comes out, just go with it, and so we will too. Also, it's very important to, if you see something that you like up here, we did a pretty good job. Just put your hands like this, everybody, and then like that. That'll help us know. We're pretty low self-esteem, so that will help us move on to the next one. But if you did not like what just happened on here for whatever reason, in that case, put your hands like this. And do this. Cheer. Woo! Just forget it ever happened. That's how it'll go. So I think that's really all you need to know, because we don't have anything prepared, so you don't need to either. Let's introduce the cast. Can I do that? So you can know who's. All right, excellent. Well, my name's Mike. First of all, hi. Joining me up here to my left is Pierce. Back here is Master Music Mixer Mike. And you saw Beverly, Catherine, Tim over at the door. And the godfather of Positively Funny, David, over here in green. He's taking the night off to watch us, take some notes, write some reviews, and I think the cast will be significantly smaller next time you see us, depending on how everything goes. All right, so let's get started with our first game here. First game is called Questions. It's for everybody here on stage, and for you to give us a location, any location. Let's just start like that. Anywhere around the city that you might have to run for an errand or something like that.
The BP.
The BP? The BP. So this scene is going to take place, something involving the BP gas station. However, the actors can only speak in the form of questions. Anything they say has to be a question. Okay, so there's going to be two people up front. Let's start with two people. Anybody, Pierce and Ty, for example. Okay, so if Ty says something that is not a question, or just takes too long to say anything at all because he's slow, that's your cue to get him off of the stage, okay? So if he says something that's not a question or he takes too long, put your hands together like this, and then make a big, loud, obnoxious, more obnoxious. He'll be embarrassed, hang his head, and go back to the back of the stage, and be replaced with someone else to start a new scene on the same topic. So that's how this will go. It'll be for all of us. This is questions about the BP. Take it away. Can I pull you up? Get it! Dang it!
Have you got any money I can borrow to fill up my car?
Do you take once?
I could.
What's the difference between
Can I work here?
Do you have an application?
Do I need one?
Do you have an education?
Do I need one?
Where'd you go to school?
Would you believe School of Hard Knocks?
Can I get a pack of smokes?
Would you like Menthos?
You got anything on special?
2 for 1 Menthos, is that what you would like?
Are those condoms?
Would you like one?
Are we going to party?
Do you need extra crispy? Do you need extra crispy?
What do I look like, a Mormon?
Are those hot dogs 2 for $2.22?
You really going to eat one of those?
Well, how long has it been sitting out?
Would you believe I don't know?
Well, would you eat one?
Do you have enough mustard?
Do you have ketchup instead?
Are you one of those?
Are you offended?
Yes, you should.
Excuse me, where's the bathroom?
Do you need one?
Do I look like I need one?
Men's or women's?
Can I go in the women's?
Would you like to see what it's like?
Would you give me a tour?
Do you need a urinal?
Is there a urinal in the women's?
What do you think?
Have you ever been there? Can you hurry it up? Can you see I'm dying here?
The back there?
Hey, did you know they make extra crispy condoms?
Where'd you get those?
Mormon Weekly.
How do you clean up gasoline? Was there a spill? What do you think? You'd be surprised.
Give me all the money?
Round of applause for the questionable things. Now forget that during summertime it's light outside when we start the show, so even though the lights are off, my dancing can be seen. Before we do that. So for this next game, what I'm gonna need from you guys is I'm gonna need you guys to shout out suggestions of different styles of television, movie, maybe stage theater, different styles of that, and preferably one at a time so I can write them down. And I will write them down. So any style of movie, television, stage theater, any of those things.
Porn.
What? Say what?
Porn.
Porn?
Romantic
I thought you said
comedy.
horror. I was really horror porn. Say it.
Porn.
Romantic comedy? Rom-com, all right?
Vaudeville.
Vaudeville? Thank you for giving me an easy one to spell. It's actually V-O-D-L-I-L now.
Opera.
Opera, all right. Opera.
Asian subtitle.
Asian subtitles, very specific. Very specific. Asian subtitle. So the subtitles are in Asian, so you won't know what's happening. All right, guys. So what? It's gonna be a very short scene.
Spaghetti Western.
Spaghetti Western. Good, I'm hungry. Spaghetti Western.
Martial arts.
Martial arts. We've got an Asian theme going on. Martial arts.
A British rap.
British rap. All right. I'm still laughing at British rap. All right.
Fellas.
Wait, Disney musical. All right, Disney. Who's doing this? Good luck, guys. Disney musical. Say again.
Novella.
Novella.
Commercial.
Commercial. Commercial. Commercial. All right.
Game show.
Game show. I like those. They have lots of commercials. All right.
After school special.
After school special brings me back. So the more you know. I like those. After school special. All right.
Film noir.
Film noir. All right. That's always seems to be a favorite. All right.
Jerry Springer.
Say Jerry. That's also an after school special. That's how I learned what a maternity test was. Which is weird because you would have thought you knew who your mother was, but you don't. Springer. right. How about a few more?
Action.
Oh, what'd you say?
Propaganda.
Propaganda, action and propaganda. Usually hand in hand, but that's all right. So action, propaganda. Not gonna be able to read that again because I'm gonna mark it. Okay.
Murder mystery.
Murder mystery. Better when they don't know who did it. Mystery. All right. And how about three more?
Cops.
Sci-fi. Cops. Those hops. I'm like, yes, the story of a brewery. And one more.
Disaster.
Disaster. Which this probably will be. Just let you know that right now. Reading this.
Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome, guys. All right, disaster. All right, spelled that with 4 S's. Okay, so how this game is going to go is, can I get 2 actors on stage, please? Who's in this? Ty and Pierce. Round of applause for these guys. Probably won't get to half of these, but I like variety. So what's going to happen is they're going to be performing a scene for you guys. I'm going to be their director. Throughout this this movie they're trying to film, they're obviously going to be horrible at it. So I'm going to come out here as director, and I'm going to try and modify the way the scene goes using some of these genres that you guys have given me here, and they're going to have to redo the scene in that genre. So let's get a suggestion for this this film we're about to film. And let's say if Ty and Pierce were strangers, what would make them not strangers? Meeting. How might they know each other?
They're fighting over the last package of chicken at the store.
Of Chicken-O's? That's a new breakfast cereal. I don't know what that is.
Chicken.
Chicken in the store. Oh, go in the store. I was like, get up my Chicken-O's. All right, so they're fighting over the last pack. That's how they met. They met fighting over the last package of Chicken-O's. And that's how they met. And now, can I get another disaster that's going on in the world besides there no more Chicken-O's?
Honeybee.
Hurricane. Okay, there's an impending hurricane. They met by fighting over the last package of Chicken-O's. This scene is director's cut, beginning in 3, 2, and 1.
Give me this damn chicken!
I just got that outside! And the hurricane blew me back in.
I gotta feed my kids, man.
Good luck getting out there.
No, my kids are out there.
I think I actually might have saw them. They were still chained down to the ground. They're good.
Okay,
Right where you left
that's
them.
where I left them. Look, I feel bad about taking this chicken, but I mean, I got kids to feed.
It's alright. I can go hungry. But, you know, I would really like to join you for that chicken.
Now, you're creeping me out a little bit, son. How about let's give you a wing?
Thanks. Do you have a grill? I need a grill.
Dude, there's a hurricane. How are we gonna grill?
We are in a store that sells grills.
Grills are us. Plus Chicken-O's.
That was the most boring hurricane Chicken-O's scene I've ever seen in my life.
You try playing with the chicken.
It's your chicken. I'm not gonna play with your chicken. All right. I know what this needs. You guys got everything involved, but what it needs is something a little more different. I would like to see this done in sci-fi.
That! Oh! My space chicken!
Look, I have little Wookiees out there that need to eat.
I think I saw them before I teleported in here. They were still floating around in their little anti-gravity ball.
Good, just where I left them. Look, I feel bad. You being from Venus and all.
It's a nice planet.
I feel like I should share the space chicken with you.
Especially since that's the only food we ever have on Venus, and that's what I've grown accustomed to.
Oh, look. Here's a wing. They have 7 of them.
Did you know that in Venus, giving somebody a wing is an insult?
Wait. I did.
I can't believe you. I'm gonna hit you with this wing. Cut!
Sorry, I was completely wrong. That was already even worse than the first one. All right. So, figure this out. I've been going through my brainstorming ideas here. And I think what we need here is we need this to be a spaghetti western, but also kind of like a romantic comedy. Spaghetti Western, it's never been done. Spaghetti Western, romantic comedy.
I'm not good at that yet.
Give me the chicken, or I shoot you.
How about we share it?
That was awful. That was awful. That was awful.
I was looking forward to it.
Okay, guys. We're gonna combine two because they can be the same thing. We're gonna do a propaganda commercial.
Here's a flyer. It says, "You give me chicken."
Chicken, best for everything that you need. Very well. You will have the chicken.
Thank you. You're doing a good thing for our government.
You give me a wing, just one.
Wings is what chickens use how to fly. You can buy them at your local Walmart.
Cut. That was horrible. All right. I got it though. I got it. We're gonna do murder mystery film noir. I want to find out who killed this damn chicken.
I've been on the trail of the Chicken Notes killer for 2 days. It's been a long 2 days. Slept about 24 hours in these 2 days, and while I was sleeping, I dreamed about the Chicken Notes killer. But I think I'm almost there. Found a lovely lady. Her. She had more hair in her face than I did. Kind of freaked me out a little bit, but I think I'm gonna finally find some answers. Pretty lady.
Yeah.
She had a deeper voice than I did too. Couldn't quite figure it out. I think she has something to hide.
I got nothing to hide from you. You blew into my life on that hurricane like a man with a mission.
Saw you with that chicken nose last night.
I was hoping you did.
I've been watching you for 5 days.
I was hoping you did.
That's 3 days longer than this investigation.
I loved that chicken before I loved you.
I'm pretty sure she was lying. If you've seen chicken nose, it's pretty disgusting compared to this.
All right, I loved you more than the chicken.
That's what I thought.
But I have kids to feed. Yes. They're yours. They're tied up outside.
Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure I figured out who killed our chicken nose. It was our children.
Those little bastards.
And scene!
Round of applause for time and safety scissors. This next game, one of you gets to join us for fun. I want to come out here and find someone. Hey, perhaps. Oh, you know, one of initiation time. One of you ladies, not been here before. Would you please? What's your name? Dorothy. Round of applause for Dorothy. Well, PFI is bringing and tearing apart friends together every Tuesday. Is this your friend?
It was.
Friend. See? Doing our job. Dorothy, this is Kelsey. Hi, Kelsey. She set up the microphone for you, but you don't worry, you won't have to say anything into it. You just have to do sound effects for the game called Sound Effects. Your microphone is sad for you. But you're not alone up here. You have two of your best friends. Two people no one wants to play this game. Okay, Pierce and Chris will be doing a scene. Okay, the way it's going to work is, previously,